every year there's like some type of item that goes like hotcakes at the stores. Was the $100 Napa 10-foot awning, which I haven't been able to find. I wish I could. But before that, Walmart was selling these camp stoves, and they looked like the traditional Coleman camp stoves, and they sell them for 35 bucks, and they went like hotcakes. Last week I was in Walmart doing some shopping, and they were stocking the camp stoves on the shelf. This year they're $39. But so I grabbed one. The camp stove I've been using is this simple little burner here, and it takes these butane cartridges, which it works great. Or what I use a lot lately is my little knockoff jet boil. It's this thing. It fans out so you can set a cup or a pot on it, and it just screws onto this propane butane mix. So I'm always got 2 or 3 different fuels in stock ready to go camping. What I like about this is it takes the 1 pound propane tank, the same thing my buddy heater takes. So now I just got to carry 1 fuel. I got my heater and my stove taken care of, and then you can put a torch on this. I can even use it as a torch around the house. There's a big debate on whether you should refill these or don't refill them. I refill them. I can't get them all the way full, but I can get them about 3/4 of the way full. But you know, you spend $4 for one of these, or I could refill mine for about $1. So I'm cheap, and I like to live on the edge. If you want to debate whether it's safe or not, just leave a comment down below. I'll be happy to talk about it. I've been doing it for years, and I still have my eyebrows. Those are always the first to go. Alright, so let's open this bad boy up and see what it's all about. Alright, so I've already took it out of the box, so there was very minimal packing in it. So it has a nice set of instructions. Way too long and complicated. Instructions. Alright, so looking at it, on the bottom, the grate is stored. The propane tank thingamajigger is stored. Flip these legs over. And voila! Open it up. And these wind things fit right inside. I hope they come out, but that makes the stove solid. Put your little... Alright, so now this thing screws right in here. Feels like that's nice and solid. The instructions say the propane tank should be at a 45-degree angle, which I guess is already built into this. I'm gonna check this connection for leaks. Okie dokie. So now I want to make sure the burners are off. They are. Yep, you can hear the propane coming through. Kind of disappointed that it doesn't have its own igniter. You gotta ignite it with a heat source, but I could dig that. Let's give it a real... Ah, it's hot. I can feel the heat. Let's give it a real test and cook some burgers. Alright, so I got this little folding camping table that I got at Walmart for just a couple of dollars. I don't think I've ever used it, but I I'm going to see if the grill will work on it and don't burn it down. For that, I'm going to have to take it outside. Well, I got it on. I guess that's too high of a heat. Let's turn it down a little bit. Within seconds, I've had my burgers sizzling away. I think for $36, it's going to do good. We'll see if we get enough out of. It says it'll run for an hour. I'm only using one burner, so I'm hoping I can get enough to cook 4 burgers out of this. My Walmart camping chair or camping table did not work. It was too small, and there was nothing to rest the propane bottle on it. So I think I'm going to make a table just big enough for this that maybe we'll sit on top of this. So how did the stove do? It did great. I cooked 4 burgers. Easy peasy, no problem. It was sturdy enough. It held up my big heavy cast iron pan. And let's try it out. Yeah, it tastes just like a burger made on a $100 stove. And that was one good burger. I love burgers. My opinion on it, the Ozark Trails Walmart 20,000 BTU camping stove. It's okay. If you camp a lot and you make a lot of meals, you might be a little more happier with a better stove. I'm probably going to use this thing about 3 times a year, so the $35 or I think it was $39 price tag, well worth it for me. Now I don't have to worry about different fuels and stuff. Everything I have is propane, except for my jet boil, which they make an adapter to adapt your jet boil from the butane to propane. I'm going to do that, so this way I only have to carry one canister, or one type of canister, I'll say. Several of one, instead of a couple of these, a couple of those, and that and that. Alright, I got some time to kill. Check out my podcast, 10 Minute Off-Road Podcast. It's a podcast for the off-road short attention span. There's going to be a card up there around there. I always point before I put the card up, but the card will be up there now. Got some time to kill. Check out some of my other fine videos like this one here and then that one down there. Got something to say? Leave a comment down below, and love hearing from everybody. I love interacting. I read every comment and answer almost all of them. Some of them I don't know how to comment to. Like, I get some spam comments that are pretty crazy. But anyhow, leave a comment if you got something to say. Hit subscribe if you want me to annoy you at 3 in the morning when all this awesome content drops. Leave me a comment if you think I should clean this shelf up. Cleaning this crap up has been on my list to do for a long time. Just can't get motivated to do it. Alright, thanks for watching.